This is Prometheus Gauntlet. Here is the J-Era Essex archive I promised you guys. Please note that the video file date is the date of the video was saved to compact disc in my personal archive. The original video date and video description were not saved in the archive. Also, any advertising or contact information in the following video may no longer be valid. Jay's current website is thespiritualfoundation.com. Any personal slanderous remarks of certain individuals have been removed from this video to respect their privacy and not conflict with any YouTube regulations or policies. And I'd like to thank you all for watching, and you have a good journey through your existence here, through your life. And I love you all. Take care.
Hey folks, how's it going? Jay Essex again. I've been promising to do this for a while now. This is just a quick overview of a meditation. I just call it relaxation. I don't know, I'm really simple with words. It's just easier for me. When the body breathes in, it's a normal function to take in oxygen to feed it, to feed all the organs, nervous system, to feed all of you oxygen to keep yourself going. The blood itself carries the oxygen, plus it also carries nutrition from what you ate. There's more to breathing and eating than you might think. You're also taking in energy from the planet. These bodies belong, they come from and belong to the earth, the energy we call Gaia. What they call a Kundalini, I call it EME stream or a core body stream. It's the two energies going up and down the central part of your body. And one part is the planetary female essence from this planet, and the other part is your own personal spirit. This side, the left side of the brain, is where the conscious mind is, which is the planet, and then your individual particular spirit is on the right side of the brain, and then there's the source energy barrier between the two of them, which there should be next to none left anymore. But I wanted to talk with you briefly about how to flow inside so that you can fly without. I mean, you know, you go inside your body, just relax, you float down inside yourself. It's like floating, dropping. It's not falling. You know, sometimes you can go fast enough, it's kind of like falling, but it's like free, it's fun. It's not a fear thing. You just float down inside yourself, and then you relax, and then you can come out to astral project, to go look at something, past lives, and it's easy enough to do. It's like anything else, it's only difficult when you first start. So anyway, let's just go over breathing real quick. As you breathe in, you're taking in the oxygen from the plants, from the earth, and you're also taking in the energy, and you're feeding your body oxygen, energy, and a lot of stuff. It goes in, and breathe normal but relaxed, and when you breathe in just a little deeper, and then exhale, just relaxed, and you let your energies flow just right out of your body. Let them just flow down. And as you exhale, you're not just exhaling the exhaust out of your body, you're exhaling frustrations. You're putting energy out. A lot of the shamanism talks about the power of the breath. That's exhaling energy, okay? And I'll go into it another time, but that's how you can power up your core energy stream that you put out. People call it qi, qigong, all kinds of things, whatever. It's your core energy. So You breathe in and you feel, think, see the oxygen, see the energy from the planet going into this body that it owns to feed it, to nurture it, to nourish it, to take care of it. And then exhale, you release back carbon dioxide to the plants, which it turns right back into oxygen. Your frustrations come out, the earth can take that. Ground is very what? Grounding, you know, hello. It's very soothing, very relaxing. Now, what I'd like you to try to do is take 4 nice breaths in and out. Normal, relaxed, but a little deeper than normal. Just and in, a little deeper, and then out. Just relax. In a little deeper again. Out. Relax. Get rid of all that waste. Get everything out of you. One more time. In. A little deeper. Get plenty of that good oxygen in. Feel the energy from the earth coming right into your body. And then exhale. Just releasing it. Let stuff go that's bugging you. Just let it go. That's a very simple type of breathing. It's normal. It's not special, but it's important because it's normal. It's normal, number 1. It's relaxed, number 2. Okay? And every time you go in just a little deeper with the breath, you breathe in just a little more, you go, as you exhale, you go in a little deeper inside your body. So that's good because your energy settles down inside your brain, down in here, around the solar plexus. And then the deeper you go inside yourself, the more of your abilities you're going to be able to access. But also, your DNA needs to be soft and just like unwinding like that. When you go into fight or flight, your DNA just, it's those ladders, those steps of that ladder, they go like that, cranking up hard. That does not do anything for you. It almost cuts off, or sometimes completely cuts off your abilities. It messes with your immune system. It just, all it does is hurt. For a temporary situation where you have to act upon something to save your life, yeah, fine. Other than that, no. You know, it's just not going to help anything. We have a helicopter. Oh, that's another thing about helicopters and relaxation. People, when you see a Black Hawk go by, don't think it's the NSA coming to get you, okay? Because the chances are 1 in a million. Maybe 1 in 1,000, who knows? I'm getting it's more like a 1 in a million because they go by a lot of people. There's problems with the NSA and other stuff, and you know what's here, but you know what? That'll get taken care of. Don't worry about that. Right now, just take care of yourself. The more you relax, the more stuff like that won't bother you. And when stuff like that bothers you, just stop, relax. You get a big issue with some of that stuff, call me up, make an appointment, and we'll go over it in person. And again, I do charge, okay? Sorry, I've got to eat too. I don't charge like some of these other people, though. Actually, nowhere near it, sorry. But anyway, so let's go back into this meditation thing. Something else. I want you to think about something like a grapefruit, orange, a lemon, a lime, an apple, something that touches all your senses, your taste, vision, something you actually understand in your mind. Just say a grapefruit. It's big. Take a look at it. Look at it in the light. Look at all the little pores and everything else. Take a good look at this thing. Look at the color variations, the actual shape, how it changes moving around. Think about what it feels like to eat one. What would it be like if you just bit that? Take a look at it now. Once you've taken a basic look at it, now take an intensive look at it, and as you scan it in your head, try and literally reproduce it inside your brain. Try and build one of these things in your brain. Your pineal gland creates image, hypothalamus understanding, pituitary, HD clarity. Work on those parts of, work on just creating this, recreating this thing, and all these different abilities you have, gut, even the olfactory senses, everything. You're putting everything together to recreate this one object in your head. And then as soon as you've recreated it as best as you can, then take this object and set it aside somewhere where you cannot see it. Okay? Now go sit down somewhere. You can stand if you want, but it's a whole lot better sitting down. Some people lay down, whatever. You want your spine to be somewhat straight, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Just don't be hunched over unless you can't help it. You want that energy to flow as easy as possible. So when you take your 4 or 5 nice deep breaths in and out, you start to relax. Things are calm. And as soon as you can really feel yourself just wanting to let go, your arms and everything, then take a little bit deeper breath in next time and rebuild that grapefruit or whatever you picked in your head. I'm talking rebuild this thing, create one inside your head. And then as you do that, you just keep breathing in, nice and relaxed, but make sure you go a little deep, and then out again. Just in and out, rebuilding that grapefruit. Now, once you've focused on that and built it as well as you can and maintain that focus, that high definition clarity focus, for one more breath in, a little deeper yet, and then release the breath and release the image at the same time. Just let it go. At this point, your body's relaxed, your DNA is softly unwound. It's not all bundled up, it's softly unwound, and your pineal, pituitary, hypothalamus, every part of your brain, your body, your solar plexus, all your abilities are super hyper focused. You're strong, you're ready, you're really in tune. Now, because your mind's like that and your body's relaxed, it's a perfect time to go talk to one of your spirit guides. Please don't talk out loud. They're already in your head. Okay? That high-pitched ringing you hear in your ears, that's them. When you get a stiffening, like a pressure in the ears where it feels like pressure, sometimes that can be a little bit of a problem. You can use your hands to develop energy, what they call, again, there's a big Qigong movement or something, whatever. It's just energy. Use your hands to move your energy out. You can build spheres around your head and then pull them out, take stuff out of your head like that, then look at it, move it, clear it. You can do all kinds of things. But anyway, just speak to your spirit guides without talking in your head. Just think to them and say, show me what I need to see. Because when you release that, you're ready to see something. You're very calm. So the body's ready to receive. The body, the DNA in the body is really relaxed. So you're ready to kick butt. And then the mind is really hyper focused. And then just say in your head, say, show me what I need to see. And then whether it's that time or the 15th time, or, you know, probably first or third time, maybe 7 or 8. It all depends on the person, and it all depends on how relaxed you get. But then say, show me what I need to see, and you'll probably be taken through a past life where you have some kind of hang-up, something that's bothering your current past life. You might have a fear of drowning. You might have claustrophobia. Also, you can astral project somewhere. You can say, show me my last life in a body other than the earth. That's how you get out there and start doing it, okay? And then do this where it's quiet. Because some people worry about, they call it self-hypnosis, meditation, all kinds of stuff. Look, whatever it is, it's relaxing and going inside yourself, okay? When you, if a small bird were to land on the windowsill near you, you're going to hear it. That's how hyper-focused your senses are. Don't ever worry about falling into some void where you never come out and you go plucking like a chicken or something down the street. It's not real. It won't happen. Okay, just do it as often as you can. If you could do it once or twice a day for 20 minutes, it's going to start working and working good. The more you communicate with yourself inside and your spirit guides, the easier it is. It's like you meet a new friend. Sometimes it's a little funny talking at first, and then after a couple of times, a couple of days, it's like, you know, you've been talking for years. So try that out, see how it feels, and if you have a problem with it, call for an appointment, and I'll help you firsthand. This is not how I do my mass past life regressions and stuff like what I'll be doing in Sarasota, the 6th to the 9th of June. But this is just like a quick peek for the basics so that you can experiment with it. And if you do just what I told you to, you're going to be fine. That way, you go there yourself. But it also helps you communicate with your spirit guides. It helps you get stronger. It's wonderful. And also, over here we have the noise from the highway nearby. If you have something beautiful, like a river over here where you can go and it's quiet, that's really nice. Inside your house is wonderful, as long as you know you don't have real loud neighbors or something. After a while, you get to the point where you just go, and you're like that all the time. I mean, I'm always like that. I can't be anything else. It's here on this planet. I mean, in the conscious physical world, that's a lot more challenging for me. Anyway, look, love y'all. Take care. And I'm going to just let you look at that for a minute. Thanks. Love y'all, man.